Hello, 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 my friends. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good whatever part of the day it is for you all. It is Tuesday, and we're going to start late today because I had no power until like 10 minutes ago. I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm just skipping my intro, getting right into the game today. Let me make sure everything's loading up here. I hope I don't disconnect today because of power or internet going out again. Let me just make sure I'm online here real quick. It looks like we're online. All right. Oh man, I hate my schedule or my things going off because because of things I have no control over. But it's fine. We are alive. And let me see here. Let me host the game. Get the server loading up here. Okay. But we are alive. We are alive. Power went out. We had thunderstorms like Fulgora last night in Dallas, and I had no power from like 5 a.m. this morning until about 15 minutes ago. So hopefully my late start will not be too much of a pain for people who want to join the server. And hopefully I don't get disconnected. If we get disconnected, that will be a pain. But hope everyone's having a good day. It's Tuesday. We're playing some Factorio. What's up, Gunther? Yes, power was out from like 5 a.m. this morning until 11:20 a.m. So, like 15 minutes ago, I just got my power back. So, as soon as I could, I got back on. Dallas is kind of scrambling again with no power. So, not much damage where you are. I didn't see any damage outside. Like everything looks fine and dandy. It's just there was no power. I assume a bunch of the wind and storms over the last night knocked a bunch of power poles and transformers and whatever else out. So. So, Pseudo Drifter, hope it goes well. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm just glad to be online. So, I'm trying to remember what we last did. I haven't touched the game since the last time we played it. I let it run a little bit off stream. And that was to make rails. I have a crap load of rails. Yes, we have some rail supports, rail ramps, and some rails. That's what we were working on. That's what I had going. And what's slowing this guy down? Refined concrete, which is being made right here. Can't be made super fast, honestly. Okay. I actually should probably have more refined concrete. I should copy this. I wonder if I can copy this. You heard sirens going off like at 5 a.m. this morning? I hate that. Yeah. Apparently, it was some pretty bad storms last night. I heard the wind. I was like, man, I hope there's not hail destroying my car. That's what I thought last night. I hope there's no hail destroying my car. All right, let me. The first thing I think I want to do. Yes. This is a request thing. Yeah, it's a request thing. Are you slowed down by steel or anything like that? I feel like I might actually just be able to do copy on this guy right here. I feel like there's probably a way I can do this. One second here while I try to figure out how to expand a thing here. If I did this, and then the output here, if I brought some water down here, I'm sure I have some pipes somewhere. They're not on my bar. This guy. Do this and this. We don't have any assembly machines. Surely I have some on me. Do I not have any on me? Apparently I don't. I can make one real quick. Okay, and then you need the iron sticks, which are here. Let's see how I want to do this. Actually, what I could do is I could just put them into this chest right here. And I put iron sticks into this chest. Enable if If iron sticks are less than... How many does it need per? Probably like 100. So we'll say enable if iron sticks less than 100. This guy less than 100. Here we go. And use filters. Only let iron sticks through there. There we go. Hey, okay. So we have extra double the refined concrete there. Hopefully there's enough steel coming in for these guys. Is probably the real question. Will there be enough steel? Let's actually change this to like 50. There we go, something like that. Okay, cool. So we are on Fulgora. I'm curious if over on Gleba. Yeah. The science is slowly turning to spoilage, which it doesn't look like there's a setup to get rid of spoilage yet. Oh, there is. Where is the spoilage going? Oh, I think this is backwards. I think whoever did this set this up backwards. There. Although I don't think there's a robot there to fix it. So whoever built this got the things backwards here. Actually, can I just do R and cancel that? How about cancel? Control Z there. There we go. Okay, I fixed that. At least we get rid of the spoilage now. I'm helping on Gleba. So the science packs are being made, but they're not being delivered yet. I'm guessing there's no ship. There was a Hermes being built by somebody. Wow, that's a lot of storage. Holy crap. So apparently that's how you fix the storage issue, is you just stack cargo bays down, apparently. Now that is a frickin' ship right there. Okay, all right. I wonder whose design that is, but that's cool. All right, so my goal today, I'm gonna get a stack each of... Oh, I have a bunch of those actually, and then I want to get more recycling going on for my build and maybe even expand this out. What's up, Grima? So I want to figure out trains with the special rail things. So here, probably want a new thing for the up rails or whatever they're called. So I guess I'll clear out whip explosives, these other things for now. So we want these guys on the bar and these guys on the bar. Okay. Okay. All right, so these can go like this. All right, all right. So if I want to go pick up stuff like this stuff right here, we basically have to bring it over by train, because I'm pretty sure I can't put belts over this. So I think we got to start with a very short train here. A train that just goes and picks up stuff that's being mined over there and brings it over here. So we want a station to start here, I think, an unloading station. And then if we can... Let's see here. Something like that. Hopefully these are immune to... I don't know if train tracks, if you have to deal with them being in or out of the electric thing. Okay, so... Alright, so I'd have to bring this... What's up, APA person? Factorio Rand, hope you're doing well. Can't tune Min today. Want to say hi. Okay. Well, thanks for stopping by. What's up, Turbojet? How are you doing? Maybe if I do it this way, maybe go downwards. Like that. And then I can turn this? Can I turn this, I wonder? Yeah, cool. Alright, so that's how that works. Alright, cool. There we go. So that's connected. Although to be honest, I probably... Can I make a station, a delivery station on the rails, I wonder? I need some rail signals. Make 5 of these guys to start here. I don't know if I can do... Can I do loading and unloading here? I'm gonna guess probably not. No, so I'd have to figure out the loading here somewhere. Let me get... I wonder if we have any of the big, big lightning collectors automated. Speaking of, we want power to these, so we're getting power from those. Lightning collectors. We have the normal ones. We have the small ones. Did I ever automate the big ones? I don't think I ever automated the big ones. What do the big ones require? Let's see. Big ones require accumulators, supercapacitors, and lightning rods. Okay, okay. Well, everything is in supply chain. Oh, supercapacitors. We're not making fast enough, actually. They're being used for the science. Doesn't have enough holmium solutions. So, I guess I'll continue to use the small ones for now, which I have a bunch of small ones. What's up, Turbojet? We will go even further beyond. You are on a 310 stream streak. That is amazing. That is amazing. Okay, because what I want to do... Oh, I can't even... Can I get rid of this? There we go. I want to be able to go around and collect scrap from, say, here, this place. 327 million. There's not that much over there. There's a lot over there, though. So I probably want to set up lots of mining here, and eventually lots of mining here. So maybe I can pick up down in the middle there and just do like a loop to start. Let's do that. Okay, so if we do something like... am I out of cliff explosives? Let me grab just a couple more cliff explosives. I think we have a couple more. Stack there. Very good. Opens this up. Beautiful. Right there. There we go. Okay, cool. So now we can use this to go across here. Figure out which way I want to go. I want to come down to around right in the middle here. Yeah, right about here. And I think I can do a ramp coming down to pick stuff up if I Alt-D some stuff here. How do I swap this? Is that the right direction? That direction. Right there. Learn how to use these things. These ramp thingies. These are the first time I've really made use of these. There. There's not a lot of room here to load. But I guess that's probably still fine. So, train stop, I need to make one of those. Actually, I'm going to need 2 of those, and I'll need to make some of these guys. Okay. Okay, so train stop there. And we do a, God, I just don't have enough, never have enough space on my bar for things. On this planet, I just need these guys here. Alright, I actually want to remove these ones. Replace them with my own. Substitute. Substitute it with my own. There we go. Damn, I cannot reach across here with power lines. Is there any way to get power across to these? Because I'm going to need power over here. I guess the lightning rods will give us some power if I get some accumulators going, but... let's do that. Can I get this any further over? Damn. I wonder if that's perfectly calculated, as all things should be, to not be able to go over. Ah, we did it. There we go. We got power over here. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to want to get trains set up over here and mining. So let's get the mining started. Do I have the big miners? I think I have big miners on me. Yes, I do. See how I want to do this. Up there. About there. About there. See, that covers up to... I kind of wish I could see the range of other miners while having a miner on my mouse. How am I doing? I'm doing great, Grima. I mean, starting the stream late's not my favorite, but what you gonna do? You can't fight the weather or the Texas power system, I guess. That was the reason I started late for anybody joining us late. Power in Texas was out for well, it's probably still out for a bunch of people, but I just got mine back about 30 minutes ago now, so that's why the stream started late. There's gonna be little pockets that I'll be missing, but that's okay. Now we'll be mining plenty and plenty-o stuff, I think. Okay, there we go. Leave enough space here. Something like that. Time to burn down the power system, build it back better. Yeah, good luck convincing people in Texas to do that. Alright, so how do I want to do this? I need to actually power all these bad boys. But I will not make political statements about anything involving Texas, because that is a great way to start political statements that I don't want to get involved in. All right, let me go figure out where these trains are going to be parked so I can figure this out. It's cool how he flies over this oil place so it doesn't get slowed down. That's cool. All right, so if I want to make trains, I need, what am I missing? I think it's green circuits. Engine units and green circuits. Oh, do I not have... I do have engine units, thank goodness. I have lots of them. Good job, Pastor Rand. And then green circuits. I also want to be able to dump scrap. Here, so let me throw a quick chest. I can dump scrap in there as needed. Okay, so I got engine units, green circuits. Have I started collecting any up here yet? Looks like not really. Alright, can I go steal any green circuits from anywhere? There's a stack, let's grab them. And that'll let me make locomotive. How do I make cargo wagons? Oh, iron and steel. Okay, I didn't need quite so many green circuits that I stole those from. Just iron and steel, which we got plenty of. And at least some of here. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll start with 4 cargo wagons. What's up, Ringo? Have fun. It's Factorio. I usually have fun in the middle of all the salt. I usually have fun. There we go. Oh yes, I'm gonna have to fuel you. I'll have to figure that out too. Okay, and then where's our train cargo guys here? 1, 2, 3. Looks like I can only do 3 here with the spacing I have, so we'll go with that. And we'll do fast inserters. I'll start with just 3 on each and see how well that does. Quickly that loads. And what's my fastest belts that I have on me? Reds for now, okay. Alright, I'll make a big ol' loop from all these guys. There. That blocked by the power line, yes it is. There. Alright. Feed this just to right here. I guess I will I do this? Sure. My belt said. Okay. Maybe I'll have this go to the beginning of the line over here. Something like that. Start loading that. Okay, very nice. You don't need to convince them. You just need your Flammenwerfer. Is that German for flamethrower? I'm guessing. I'm pretty sure if you try to fight Texans with fire, they'll fight with fire right back at you. So, sounds dangerous to me, but you know, do what you got to do, I guess. Rather just come out the other side. Giggity, that's what she said. There, we'll do that. I have a feeling these belts aren't going to be fast enough, to be honest. Yeah, so I definitely need this filled on both sides. It's filled in on both sides here. Let's get these. On both sides. Although that's not going to work. Prioritize the right side. And you go there. How about that? Still not great because I just need faster belts. I need faster belts starting right here. Do we have? I think we have some blue and maybe green belts over here that I was using before. Because of the lovely other people on the server delivering extra things for us. So good. Grab some green belts. That'll help out. What's up, Meow Zhedong? A late start today? Yes, you weren't here when I said it earlier. Power went out. So at 5 a.m. this morning, power in like most of Dallas, well, I don't know if most of Dallas, where I live in Dallas for sure, just out. So I literally couldn't do anything. Literally couldn't. Didn't have internet power. So don't blame me, blame Texas Power Grid. So, but we're on now. So if you want to join, started about 30 minutes late. So, okay, that's flowing pretty well. Hopefully things aren't backed up too much. I think what I'm actually gonna do is have this. Do that. I'll get this on that side as well. I hope everyone's safe there. A tornado hit your town? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, there was some crazy weather overnight. I'm safe, thankfully, but yeah, I would not be surprised if there's some pretty bad damage in some places in Texas. So that's why we're ruthless to nature. True, true. Okay, let's also do it this way. Prioritize to the right. There we go. Alright, that looks like that's flowing better. There we go. So we got that flowing. You're going to need fuel. But I also need to complete your circle here. So let's get that going. Alright, what are we trying to line up? Trying to line up here. There we go, and we can bring this down. I could have brought it down earlier, but this is fine. Apparently, you need way more rail supports than you need the rail ramps, I am learning. There we go. Alright, we have our first rail ramp loop. Let's get an unloading station, like right here. And we'll also have to get fuel set up for this. Speaking of fuel, there's a bunch of fuel here. Let me grab some. You woke up to alerts and sirens? Yeah. Where are you, Meow? Are you're somewhere in Texas, right? We're gonna call this Island 1. Can I name the station? Yes, I can. YouTuber the Trexible. Wow, what a name. Scrap Island 1. So we'll call that one. And throw some fuel in there. Okay, and then let's go label this one as Scrap Unload 1. Scrap Unload 1. Okay. Well, I hope you, your family, and your friends are safe, Meow. I really hope so. So let's go Scrap Island and Scrap Unloads. We're going to go there. Scrap Island, we're going to wait until cargo. Is that what I want? I want cargo is full. Full cargo. Or save 90 seconds has passed. Something like that. And then unload is empty cargo, or I don't know how long it takes to unload, but we'll give it 90 seconds each side. So there we go. Okay, and then I'm going to put it on automatic. And I'm going to make sure it stays parked here for a bit. Manual, so I can figure out the unloading. Probably honestly need stack inserters, but I don't think we have those automated on this planet yet. Do we have inserters automated at all here? Yes, we do. Yes. I think I or somebody else set that up earlier. Good job, whoever did that. Probably Rariki, honestly. 2, 3. Let's copy paste, it's easier. Although I'm not gonna have enough chests. There. I'm gonna need to set up fueling as well. So I can do a requester chest for fuel. Is that what I want to do? Or do I want to give my my dudes a break? Almost want to split off. Yeah, we're having overflow of solid fuel. So what I will do is I will do a little split off here of solid fuel. Filter, solid fuel, priority left. And we cut that and paste it here. Solid fuel will go there. And we will supply that here. There we go. And that'll be our fueling station. Okay. I have a feeling it's going to take a lot longer to unload than the 90 seconds I gave it. With the speed of inserters we have anyway. I really do need stack inserters. Can I get stack inserters going? Stack inserters are green and red circuits. Okay. Alright, I will use this little guy right here. We will be making stack inserters. Get a stack of like 100 and go for it. We actually need, or I guess they're called bulk inserters. We actually need a couple bulk inserters for this build, I guess. There we go. There we go. Now we can make them, hopefully. Slowly. Nah, it'll need lots of circuits, but there it's going. Okay, very nice. Okay. And then the outputs of these guys. So we'll do something like... output priority left. Although I guess I won't always There will sometimes just won't be enough space for it. That's fine. Same thing up here. Putting this, have a joint about like right here. And priority right. All right, there we go. So that is a lot of scrap. We have a lot of scrap inputting. So now I could actually expand my recycling, which I probably, well, what are we backed up on here? We're backed up on solid fuel. Ah, okay. Interesting. So that is an issue. So I want it, the solid fuel to go there, but I want it to allow it here as well. There's probably a way to do this. Probably using that blueprint of the that Rariki had over here. Let me see. There's something that Rariki did here that let prioritize stuff going off, but if it backed up, it would let it go through. I don't have that blueprint saved though. I think it might be something like right. Let's see here. For now, I'm gonna do this so it's flowing. Let me pick stuff up to break the cycle of abuse. Our gear wheels are backed up now. Okay, so we are getting some backup with gear wheels and fuel trying to recycle. So I need to figure out how to fix that. Okay, I think this is the issue that Rariki gave me, that thing that was meant to fix this. Oh, what was it that Rariki did? It was something like... Oh man, I should have saved that. And I don't think Rariki's here to remind me what that was. It was something like... Take the gear wheels... And then after it is a deconstruction thing, which I don't even know how it filtered that, like this. Mark items for deconstruction. Something like this. Something like that. I don't know how to fix this right now. There's something like this where it splits off. The gear wheels split off. And then we go through here. And if they're backed up, they get marked for deconstruction. Which I'm not quite sure how that even works. Anybody know the build that I'm thinking of? Let me do like a Factorio recycler blueprint. What's up, Vega? Kind of want to see a picture. This is similar to what we were doing, but there was some extra piece to it that marked things for recycling that Rariki did. Are we trying to use cycle stuff? Well, yes, I'm having the issue that I think it was Rariki who said eventually we'll have, is that items will back up because all these chests are full. And it's all gear wheels here now. So and the issue is we're getting only gear wheels here. For now, I'm going to pick stuff up. I'm literally getting nothing but gear wheels and solid fuel right now. Like all the stuff that we're full of is just coming back for recycling now. Let me at least get through the ice and stuff there. Yeah, but as soon as it hit gear wheels again, we're stuck here. Circuits to decide to recycle stuff you're full in. Okay. How would we set that up? Is it something like we start having the... I'm trying to do this without making use of bots. Because I want the bots to move stuff from storage to construction, but I don't necessarily want to have them be involved in the recycling side. Because that's when you'd never have enough bots, is what I'm starting to discover. So I'm wondering, Rariki gave me something that was like using splitters to filter stuff out and then mark stuff for deconstruction or something. What's our list of requirements? Well, I don't know. My list of requirements is just, how do I filter stuff that I'm full on? If I'm full of gear wheels, how do I keep it flowing? It is built upper. Are you talking about up here? Okay. So it's this. So you just have to filter it out a second time. And you have to do this for each item, I guess. Is that right? What do we define as being full on something? All of my yellow chests are full. You feed gears back into recycling loop with priority. Well, that's what we're doing. It's back on the recycling loop, but it's backed up. So how do you saying with priority, I don't understand how we set that up. How do I set that up with priority? Without using robots. I want to do it with belts. Because that's literally what we're doing, but I don't know how to prioritize it. Have more recyclers. Priority input splitter. Okay, so I think that means priority input priority for splitter left. Okay, so I think that means we get a thing here and we input priority right. I'm not sure how to do that. Input priority coming from left belt. Input priority left belt. So that means it's going to prioritize... so like this thing, input priority is left. So it prioritizes the gears. But the output priority is right. So kind of like that. Okay. So then I'd want to do the same thing here. Input priority is right. So we prioritize this stuff. Okay. Okay, cool. So if I start letting this flow through, it's going to start prioritize this stuff so it doesn't get backed up, hopefully. Gear wheels are still getting backed up, though. I don't know if this is going to be enough here. Clearing out scrap for now. I know you said I need more recyclers. I'm going to clear some stuff out here. My inventory is full. Feel like we just have a closed loop where we're not recycling enough. Feeding gears back into only one row of recyclers. Yeah. The thing I'm copying is pretty much the same. It's only feeding in on one side. One of these set up. If we have over 8K gear wheels, you recycle the gear wheels, it looks like. Oh, and it's the recyclers feeding back in on themselves, so just to delete them. Okay. I might just need to do that. Should be enough because output less than input. If we want to scrap stuff from the chest, we can't recycle new scrapper. It may risk backing up. Is it also stuck? The one up top? No, this one's not stuck. Although, well, it's not plugged in. This one's not plugged in. For some reason. I think maybe those were deleted to stop it from running at some point. I think I just need to recycle gear wheels out like that one up there. Because I don't see a way to recycle the gear wheels fast enough if we keep getting more gear wheels. This is what I want to do. I don't know. I'm kind of copying somebody else's build, but not understanding all of the probably different pieces of the build. Because iron gear wheels become... Can iron gear wheels sometimes recycle into... Iron gear wheels is always iron. It's always iron. Okay. So we would grab... iron gear wheels. We copy... Here's my suggestion. Vega, can you please not tell me in-game? Can you please tell me in the Twitch chat? Because I don't... Having multiple different chats confuses me, and I can't keep track. So if you're going to give me a suggestion, I appreciate it, but please do it in the Twitch chat rather than the other chat. Than the in-game chat. That will hopefully recycle enough. Maybe. No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't want to have to be reading multiple chats. I can't keep track of all the different chats if that happens, so. Can't reach the middle ones over here, can I? Can reach everyone except for that one. Let's see. There's a substation that will reach them all. That's what substations are good for, right? Having the larger radius. There we go. I'll just do that for now. All right, so hopefully that will recycle all the things out. Just iron into deleted iron. So now if I... And now I need a similar thing. The solid fuel is backing up here. So I think I need a similar thing for solid fuel. And probably ice eventually, too. You would basically just disable the scrap input belt when there's stuff on the red recirculation belt so it won't clog. Okay, alright. So that would mean... How do you disable a belt? I'll have to figure that out. Let me get the fuel recycling here. I don't think I'll need quite as much. Well, we might need as much, actually. How do I want to do this? I didn't save for some reason. Because it's quality. So we do that. And then we turn all these around. Alright, need more recyclers, which I think I have automated over here. Somewhere. Do I have recyclers? I think so. Here. There's an activation condition you can set in the belt when you connect a wire. Everything red asterisk equals 0. Dr. Frankenstein keeps track of his body parts with an organizer. Wow, amazing. Okay. Okay. We definitely don't want ice on this belt. I don't know how I got ice on this belt. It should be filtering. Filter. Solid fuel. Left. Yeah. Okay. I'll make another substation here to just cover all these guys. Actually, no, here I think I can just use regular power poles, so we're fine. Alright, that should recycle that out. What does Dr. Frankenstein call a cemetery? Human resources. Okay. What's up, Bravehearted? How's it going? Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm figuring out that this build that we're doing, as awesome as it is, still gets backed up by things. I'm trying to figure out how I deal with items that are overflowing here, and it seems like I recycle things to emptiness per item is the way I'm going to have to do this, which I don't know that my design's going to work for this, to be honest. I maybe don't need as many recyclers here. Oh, let's deconstruct. Rand won't be here long. I'll be here all day, but I'm guessing Zach's saying you're not going to be here long. Your internet has been down 5 hours. Yeah, mine just came up, so. Well, I'm glad you're able to get the watch streak. I was worried about that. I was trying to make sure I wasn't screwing up people's watch streaks. Hopefully I won't get disconnected a bunch today. My morning schedule's all screwed up, so I might have to take a longer break at some point too, just to get my schedule back figured out. How am I fixing this? How am I fixing this? I think I need, for every item we're recycling, I think I need something like this that will pull it off if it's backed up. And that feels like there's going to be a lot of circuitry involved with this. If mine only just got fixed, maybe there's hope for yours. I hope so. Yes, I hope so. How do I do this? How do I even start this? It feels like to me every item on here eventually is going to need to get recycled down to nothing, so... You can have a central recycler for everything. Well, that's what this middle part is supposed to be, and I'm getting overwhelmed figuring out how to set that up. So maybe what I need to do is set up what Vega was talking about with the active condition. So how do I do that? Active condition you set in the belt where you connect the wire, suggest everything red equals asterisk equals 0. You set up a mock-up on Novus. Okay. Can you point it out? See, you're down here. Read belt contents, hold all belts. Red asterisk equals 0. Where's the asterisk? How do you set up the asterisk? Enable, disable, red asterisk equals 0. If all input signals meet the condition, it will pass. It is true when there are no inputs. Output all input signals. How does this red asterisk work? You meant to destroy everything, you can have one for all. Alright, Zerani, well, I'm going to try this one first, and if this doesn't work, you can give me your suggestion, because I'm getting overwhelmed both by in-game things and trying to understand what people are telling me. Because I want to understand how that's working. Red asterisk is everything. If all input signals meet the conditions, it will pass. It is true when there are no inputs. Output all input signals. Is that what it is? Read belt contents, hold all belts. Read all contents, hold all belts. So does this mean it will stop letting stuff through? Okay, I think that worked. Read belt contents, hold all belts. And this one is enable red. I had it on less than 0. It's supposed to be, whoops, I keep hitting alt. Equals 0 is what it's supposed to be. Equals 0. Is that right? Equals 0. Okay, so it's not letting stuff through. Basically, the everything condition it checks if the condition applies to all inputs present on the wire. Why am I even stopping the scrap? So that we're recycling... Because the belts will be overloaded. I don't know. I'm trying something. I'm just trying Vega's suggestion. I think I need to maybe clear this belt. Okay, my inventory is full now. I need to get rid of this. Let me delete some stuff here. Okay, it is starting to flow. So I think basically what this is doing is it lets us recycle everything here first. We're stopping the scrap so it can't take up the space of the other inputs, but priority inputs handle that already. Well, it wasn't before, Madman. It wasn't doing that before. It's not letting it through now, though, and I don't know why. When there's nothing here, it should be letting this through. This one seems to be working. It's also a shorter belt, so that's probably the reason why it's working here. Try hold instead of hold all. Okay. Okay, there. It's letting it through. Alright. Looks like it's flowing better. It ran too long without priority input. Not all your inputs were looped back into it. Okay. Well. Let's see if this is going to get backed up, because it's... It still looks like there's just too many gear wheels and stuff. We're not using up the gear wheels, or... Well, I mean, there's going to be an issue anytime an item builds up too much. So, like, gear wheels and stone and solid fuel are the ones right now. Because, yeah, you can see the gear wheels are kind of slowing stuff down, too. I don't know. Maybe if I do faster belts, that might help some, too. I'm sure we need more recyclers, and I probably need to get the automation better on this whole thing. I kind of feel like what I need is this little build for each item, and I think I'm gonna set that up. Like a recycler that deletes... Like, for right now, I have too much stone. So I need to recycle stone, I think. The stone gets by, we have too much, and recycle it. So let me set a similar build with stone getting recycled here. Actually... Instead of that, you do stone. And... let's just start recycling the extra stone that comes through, right? I guess it has to get more than that. And then anything that we're building up, like solid fuel's the next one. Looks like ice is probably one that we're getting a lot of excess stuff through. I'm going to copy this up top for ice. All right. There. Okay. That'll save it. There we go. Looks like it's flowing better. It is letting scrap through now, which is good. It's letting scrap through when there's nothing on this belt. I think that's better. There's no power at your office? Meow. It was the gym and soon lunch. Randy Men stream, of course. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Looks like it's flowing better. I think I could still add more recyclers, but we're not backed up now as much, so that's good. What's the next item we're most likely to get overflowing with? Probably... I don't know. I feel like I might just periodically come back and check on this. Because now that we have a better recycling, I can turn you back on. Automatic to start bringing more. What is that saying? Scrap Island 1. Oh! Did I not plug that in? Can these things get hurt by... Oh, I probably didn't ever plug that in. Surely... Surely these are immune to lightning, right? Surely these are immune to lightning. Hopefully they are. Rails are immune to lightning. Thank goodness. Okay. All right, so there we go. There, we got our first loop for extra recycling going. For extra scrap to be incoming. So this will hopefully run better. You've never seen a rail get hurt by lightning, at least. Okay. As of now, no humans were sacrificed to the storm, only structures. Well, that is good to hear. Structures can be rebuilt. Humans, a little longer and takes more time to rebuild those. Okay. And actually, I probably want to have a... storage of this, actually. So we go like... There we go. Okay. And then I only want to recycle this when this is full. So let me... Can I go... Only enable when solid fuel is greater than... What is a full chest? I can never remember what a full chest is here. 50 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times 10. So that's 500 times 4 is 2,000. 2,500 minus 2 minus like 100. So it's like 2,300. Let's make it an even 2,000, I guess. Only if that is greater than 2,000. 2K. There, so they should let this come through. Rebuilding humans, just vent them. Or sell them, yes. There we go. So now we should only recycle the fuel once this is full. Good. Very good. Alright, this is looking a lot better, I think, as long as it's not getting backed up. This priority thing, I hope, is working. So priority in, priority out. I did not even know how that priority in, priority out worked until just now being able to do that, so that's good. All right, I have a bunch of random junk in my inventory. Let me throw on some scrap here as well. There. Okay. Alright, did I set up a stone recycling? I did. Let me throw a bunch of my stone in here. Okay. Okay, so hopefully... I probably will need to come back to this over time and check on it. But I want to get other things automated that I haven't gotten automated now. Like getting some extra holmium available for this now. Oh, wow, they're taking that stuff to where it's needed. Beautiful. Because, like, one thing we need to do here on this, we need our supercapacitors aren't getting enough green circuits over here. Of course, we haven't even started getting hardly any green circuits recycled over here yet. I wonder if I should be turning iron plates and wires, cables into green circuits. I probably should be. Because rather than recycling iron plates and copper cables, probably turning them into the green circuits that we need more of would be more useful. So let's do a... Let's do a little build here where we're turning that into something more useful. Which is green circuits. Supplier and the requester. There. There we go. Just a quick build to turn some of that excess stuff into more useful stuff. Why am I not using your RoboCrafter? Because it has combinators in it that I didn't have automated correctly. I don't know if you were here at the end of the last stream, Madman, but I made... Where is it? It's not here anymore. I made the wrong type of combinators, and I made a bajillion of them. And yours requires a combinator that I didn't have. So. What's stopping you from automatic combinator with a RoboCrafter? It is. At least it was. I unplugged it after I was making the wrong thing for a while, though, so. Now it should be the right one, the decider. That's the one in your build, right? No, it's arithmetic. Damn it. See, this is what it was on. It was on the wrong thing, and I made like a frickin' whole chest worth of them. Decider. There it is. Arithmetic. Arithmetic. Okay, was that what I had a crap ton of? We had a shiznizzle ton of them. Now I don't know where they went. I don't actually know what happened to all the ones that we built now. Good thing this was not a quality chest. What, does it have more space? Okay. Anyway, what do I want to work on? So I have the scrap recycling in a better place. Resources are cheap. Who cares? You just got a lot of useful stuff. Yeah, it's great. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not that sad about it, but it was the first time I had a chest full of something that I didn't mean to make, so. Alright, what do we need to do on this planet? Do we have somebody... Do we have a... This guy. Okay, this guy is still getting the science packs. Okay, that's good. He's just waiting on... What is he waiting? Are we backed up on Novus, I wonder, with the science packs? God. That is a lot of calcite. I feel like we might either need to go through this calcite quicker or something. We need to limit our imports. Yeah, I think that is going to be needed. I don't know who ordered all the calcite, but it's flooding. It's completely overloading our storage. Although we do still have more space, so not the end of the world, but it is a lot. I'm not sure why the... I guess because we have this request fulfilled. We just need to do more research. Let me just get some stuff that'll use up the purple researches, which is what? Oh, that needs the new stuff we don't have. That needs the new stuff we don't have. I guess we're bottlenecked by the Gleba research. Do a bunch of stuff that doesn't need Gleba research. You're actually working on that right now? Okay, okay. Well, that'll get some research started. I don't know if it's going to use any of the this stuff research. But what I do think we need more of, supercapacitors. Which do need the holmium plates. So if I want to get a new setup up here that's separate from there. I don't know, I'm wondering if I want to just... I was purposely keeping this setup away from this setup so it wouldn't be using all of the materials, but I probably should allow the robots to use all this stuff now. Well, we're full on the blue circuits in some of these. That's pretty good. All right, let me have a roboport. I don't know. It's just too much junk. Where are the roboports? I know we have roboports automated somewhere. I know we do. At least I thought we did. I had it automated at one point. If only I knew how to organize crap. Sure would be nice. Am I blind and it's here and I'm just not seeing it? I feel like I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Alright, let's use your build here. All those are going to be outside of range. Roboport. 10. Okay, do we have the passive provider chests? I don't think we do. And if you send some ships to Gleba, then we could research, I think. Okay, where do DGAs do their research? Wikipedia. Wikipedia, okay. So you need ships at Gleba, huh? Okay. I thought somebody was working on Hermes, and I didn't know if that was to go to Gleba or not. I guess ran through space could do it for now. Eventually I'll need this for Aquilo, but we won't be able to go to Aquilo until we get the research. So let's send... I kind of want to get all these rails. Will these rails be needed on Gleba? I don't think so. Where are we stopped? We're stopped at Novus. Okay. We can use ran through space to be the delivery for now, but it needs to refuel. So once it's done refueling, I'll send that there. Okay. And knowing what I want to work on now is trying to figure out what I want to work on right now. For right now, I'm gonna let my robots get access to all the materials up here, and hope this doesn't. Hope I don't regret giving them access to all these materials up here. There. Okay. That now lets them come over here and grab stuff. Considering you're not the one on Gleba, we won't need the rails there. Okay. What's up, Mr. Case? Yeah, I don't think the rails will be needed there, but I was picking them up to bring them here, and now I'm just making them here, so I don't need them either. So I'm thinking about dropping them here. I think I will drop... Let me X out these. Right-click those. Stop requesting them. I'm gonna leave some of those on... Here, we'll just do that. I'll leave that back on Novus. What's up, Mr. Keys? What's happening? Stream started late today because of power going out all around Dallas and me not having internet. But we're back alive now, so that's cool. Yeah, they're gonna... This holmium is the big thing. The holmium should pick up our production over here, I think. Honestly, bigger production of holmium is what I really need to set up, I think. Holmium ore, stone water. for a more holmium solution. I think that's probably the big bottleneck. So if I make a bigger build of this right here is probably what I need to improve. Because yeah, now all the holmium's going in there and we need more of that. So I'm so bad at planning expandable builds. That's probably my biggest weakness in games like this, is I don't plan for the future well. Classic Texas, no power. True, true. Alright, where do I have some space where I can make a big holmium build that it will be expandable? Honestly, that's the big problem with this frickin' planet, is there's just not enough space. You're limited by these plateaus or islands or whatever. Just plan for it all to be ripped out, it's fine. The DLC is about building same crap over 4+ times. Texas also doesn't plan growing infrastructure well. Probably true. Alright, so I didn't automate any of these guys. Let's make like 5 of these guys. 5 chemical plants. So I can feed it into this, so that hopefully we won't be running out of this stuff anymore. So okay. I'm going to do it over here. This is where I'm going to set up a new set of holmium refining. Okay. So the chem stations. This. There. There. Right click, left click that. And then we output this stuff. 2 different sides. All right, it is time for my first break. And I'm going to apologize because the stuff that happened this morning, I didn't have as long a break. So it's going to be a longer break for me to use the restroom. So GG cookie time. Y'all enjoy chair ad time. Maybe I can let you all take a look at some other crazy build, the beautiful fleet of robots. But when we come back, we'll continue to work on improving our Fulgora build. But y'all rock. See you in just a bit, my friends.